Keep the dates in mind when the discovery phase of the Ripple Vs. SThankx saga comes to a close on April 14, 2024. A significant turning point will occur. The completion of this step is of utmost significance in determining the potential outcomes of ongoing legal challenges. Stay tuned as we attempt to figure out how to get through this high-stakes courtroom drama safely and successfully. Please remember to follow, like, and share this post. Let's get started. To begin, as is customary, I will share some encouraging news. As per XRP, 11 financial institutions have initiated the application procedure for the XRP Exchange Traded Fund, ETF. John Deaton, a lawyer who is in favor of XRP, is running against Elizabeth Warren as a Republican. This information has now come to light. I just wanted to let you know that the remedies portion of the case between Saga and Ripple will begin on Wednesday. The current boom in the price of XRP is likely to be brought to an end by discovery in 2024, when it reaches its highest point. As we move forward, we will discuss the primary topic of today's film, which is the culmination of the Ripple Vs. Saga case, and we will attempt to speculate on when Judge Torres will put a stop to the legal drama. A significant turning point has occurred in the continuing legal battle that is being waged between Ripple Labs and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. On February 20th, phase came to a close. The purpose of this phase was to uncover solutions to difficulties that were occurring with XRP sales. This section is particularly significant because it has the potential to present significant facts or arguments that could influence the decision that the court makes regarding what action to take against Ripple. And now, the reality regarding the legal dispute is as follows. Well, let's find out. Please allow me to clarify a few things within the context of the Ripple Vs. Saga lawsuit, the new deadline for discovery in relation to remedies goes into effect tomorrow. We will not be able to view anything that Ripple has provided to us prior to the filing of the brief by the Secretary of State on March 13. You shouldn't have high expectations. In the Ripple case, an expert clarifies a misunderstanding that had been occurring over the timing, despite the fact that today was meant to be the most important day in the Ripple Vs. SEC litigation analyst Ashley Prosper and his former boss have managed to dispel some of the uncertainties surrounding the circumstance. Prosper has made it abundantly obvious that the previous time for filing remedies related to discovery has been extended to tomorrow. Before the brief is submitted by the Secretary of State on March 13, the general public will not be able to view any Ripple data. Another misconception that was debunked was the notion that Judge Torres will issue his final decision about the case in the month of April. The deadline for the final requests for remedies is the 29th of April, which is a crucial date to keep in mind. There is a good chance that Judge Torres will make a decision in the month of July or August, or even later if it is required. Furthermore, he stated that the agreement was still the only way that the matter could be adjudicated by the month of April. Due to the fact that this clarification sheds light on the actual time frame of the court case and throws into question what people believed they knew prior to this clarification. Mr. Huber, in answer to the analyst, stated that the case might proceed further by the year 2030, that the Secretary of State might present it before the Galactic Synod, and that a decision might be reached in the year 2032. There are concerns regarding sex behavior. Concerns have been made, however, over the conduct of the Secretary, despite the fact that the legal issue is somewhat difficult. Consequently, Bill Morgan voiced his disapproval of the agency for its failure to rectify claims that were made before the court that were deceptive. In addition, Morgan criticized the move that the Secretary of State made in order to avoid taking responsibility for the unethical behavior of its attorney, and demanded that repercussions be imposed on the basis of professional misconduct. What comes after this? The Secretary is eager to complete the investigation as quickly as possible so that they may reach a conclusion regarding the sale of XRP. Additionally, They call for Ripple to be punished for the fact that it did not register XRP as a security. Due to the fact that the secretary is required to submit their documents by the 13th of March, any late submissions may result in a modification of the plan for briefs about remedies. Send Ripple by the 12th of April, and the secretary will be able to respond by the 19th of April. In light of these recent developments, it is clear that the dispute between Ripple and SEC is both intricate and acrimonious. In the present moment, the parties are waiting for additional legal discussions and potential outcomes. In addition to bolstering the market, Ripple's XRP is responsible for righting the waves of whale trades. Because of recent occurrences such as hacking and massive trades by whales, who are significant users, Ripple's XRP has been receiving a lot of attention in the world of cryptocurrencies. This focus has been brought about by recent events. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that these whales have submitted enormous quantities of XRP to exchanges at the same time as the value of the currencies has been increasing once more. According to what we have observed in the market for digital currencies, these changes may have an impact on the overall security of the asset, as well as the sentiment of investors. The changes in the market were accompanied by significant transactions carried out by whales. The price of XRP has been moving in a favorable direction, which indicates that there is a possibility of a rebound occurring. It would appear that this acceleration is taking place at the same time as whales are transferring significant quantities of XRP. Additionally, the data from swaps demonstrates that the market is showing an increasing interest in XRP. This particular marine whale is quite old and has a connection to the DOT. IT is due to the fact that decentralized exchanges are attracting the attention of both investors and market professionals that the RZN extension address has moved XRP from its previous position. According to Whalelet, a service that monitors large-scale cryptocurrency transactions, 9 million XRP, which is equivalent to $14.5 million, were sent to the Bitstamp exchange. It is interesting to note that the price of XRP did not alter during this significant transfer. Rather, it continued to rise, which indicates that the market remains optimistic. Another piece of information is that a wallet associated with Ripple recently sent 60 million XRP to an individual or organization that has not been identified. We were able to get a clear picture of how well XRP was performing on the market thanks to the speed with which Wheeler spotted the transaction.